Hi, it's Tina from Ideas and Embellishment, and I do all kinds of stuff. If you're new to my channel, welcome, 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 and welcome back. If you're not new, welcome back, welcome back. And I thought I saw a lot of videos today on making a junk journal out of a composition book. So I thought I would work on that with you guys. We'll maybe move this up a little bit to get the whole thing in there. It's not difficult, but it is a very good option. So this is a picture from Tracy Fox. Her, what's it called? See, I just looked at it. I think it's called, hold on. Another Autumn. That's what it's called. Another Autumn. Because I wanted something to be fall. And I really love this picture. And it's a little muted, I think, because I blew it up and also because I printed it on cardstock, which, you know, my printer doesn't do very well unless I'm using like really good paper or whatever. And I mean, this is okay. I like it though. I do. So I'm cutting it down. I made it in my printer. I printed it at 10 by 7, so I'd have a little wiggle room. So these composition books cost 97 cents at Walmart. So really, I'm going to use Fabri-Tac. Hopefully you can see everything. Sure? Okay. Because I know some people like really. And I'm going to go right around the edges. And I'm going to put a piece of, because from what I understand, it's really important that you get all of the edges. And I did use cardstock because if you use really thin paper, you may see this black stuff. I mean the pattern, black stuff. The pattern in between, you know, underneath. My glue's a little stopped up. You can always tell it's stopped up because it's doing this number. And I need to add more glue, evidently. I'm just going to add a lot of glue. How's everybody been? I have just been not, and I guess a lot of you know that. I'm not been myself. I think it's the change in the weather because I'm, you know, achy. I don't know. A lot of us older folks get achy when the weather changes. I'm getting all achy. Achy. Like an achy breaky. Not achy breaky. So I want to get it right up to that. I'm leaving a little in the top and a little in the bottom. Whoops. Hey. I must not have cut it. Okay, this has to be, I want that up there. I'm going to make sure it's all covered. It is really sticking down to that. I just thought this was pretty. And then for the back, I chose this, which I also think is pretty. I thought I had another piece of, I threw it in the trash. I don't know why I threw it in the trash. I'm letting that one set up for a few minutes. Oh, there's something underneath here. Yeah, that's not going to work. So, put this in here, do the same thing. Somebody was saying, a couple people were saying Leo's really quiet, that he misses Bobby. Leo hated Bobby. He didn't like Bobby. He mostly spent his time trying to kill her, peck her through the... It was mostly a territorial thing, I think. So I think he's just calm. I don't think he misses her. I think he's just calm because... he's just calm. And I think I want it to go this way. I may have cut it a little... Is that for some reason, y'all? I don't know, maybe this is... Maybe I cut it crooked. Who knows? That's so pretty. Okay, so then turn this over. Let me go ahead and put the top on this. And cut the excess away. Easy peasy like this. Make sure. Actually, she... It left a little, I cut a little bit off, but that's okay. I made it. I didn't do it right. I am not the best. That. And then with this, I'm just knocking everything down. I think I maybe... Can't really tell that much though, just that one little bit. You know what, I can trim the black off actually. And I think with this one, I'm just gonna do this. Well, there. And I think for mine, I am going to take and do some scorched timber. And we'll go around the outside to make it kind of grungy. There. That's really pretty for a book. Now the other side, I'm going to use these for something else. I'll go ahead and cut these off. That. And go around the edges with this. And you can use anything. You can use scrapbook paper. You can use digitals. You can use whatever you like. Wrapping paper. Yeah, I saw these. You know how they have, I wanted to find the little bitty ones. They have the little bitty ones. And I think you can get them at, they were out of them at Walmart today. But they have the little bitty ones and you can make them like little Christmas presents. And I think that would be really cute with wrapping paper. So what I have now is I have a piece of vinyl permanent paper from the Dollar Tree, and I thought this would be pretty to go on here, maybe. Although now I'm thinking, no, maybe I just want to keep the black. I also have, or did somewhere, some duct tape. I've seen a lot of people use different kinds of duct tape. I don't think I want this. Or not, maybe, I don't know. It kind of goes really nicely with the back. Like that. So it would be like that. But I don't know, you know, I kind of like, honestly, I'm looking at it now, I kind of like the black. I do. And why not? So what I think I'm going to do, instead of doing this, I think I'm going to add some kind of rickrack lace or something. Some kind of, no. I wonder if I have enough of this. Let's see. I think this would be cool looking. This, I think that would be really neat looking. I think I'm gonna try that. I think this is also from the Dollar Tree. Ah, yes, I like it. I'm gonna put some Fabri-Tac on here, and we'll go right along that edge. Which way? I think this way, and I'm just going to lay it here, press it down like that, leave a little. I'm going to push that up there, make sure that's got a lot of, this looks like it needs a little help right there. There. I'm going to turn it over and do the same thing. That's pretty. You know, barely. Which side did I do that on? Towards this. So I'm going to do the same thing with this one. Towards the center. Let that dry. How awesome is that? I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I knocked over my soda. Yes, I do. I like it a lot. It's very, very pretty. I'm going to wait for this to dry. So then the next thing you need to do is you need to, I know this is going to sound really crazy. I've already done a couple. You need to go through here and glue each of the 2 pages together. So what I did is I took, and the first time I didn't do this, that's why some of them are sticking. But I just take this, and I'm using really inexpensive glue stick. This is like from Staples. And I have this here, so I can go around the edge like this. And then just feels like it's not really sticky, but it's sticky. And then take this. And what it does, and you can see, this, it makes the, this glue, wait, you know what? This glue stick is not sticking. I might need a better glue stick. Let me try extra strength Elmer's. Let's see if this would work better. That's just really disappointing. So the thing of it is you want a good glue stick. Because it will make your pages more substantial. Let's see if this one worked. Oh, this one seems to. Yeah, this one worked for some reason. Okay. So this one worked. So now this one is glued. And the thing of it is that you want it to be, because you want it to have more pages, more, what do you call it, more strength. Because these pages are so thin. That one seems to have worked okay. If you look how thin they are, really thin. And then this just makes it more. And you can do this as you work in it. You don't have to do it all at once. There goes Leo. What did he say? He said, wheat, wheat. You say wheat, wheat? And anyway, so that's the next step. And then after you do that, after you've glued all the pages, then the next thing you do is you get washi tape, and you get a washi tape. You'll take this, any kind that you like, or any kind that you don't like, whichever. I'm gonna put this on the ground because I can't see. And let me go ahead and put this back. You take this up and you tear it. Don't tear it, sorry. And you put half. I don't see how you would know. I guess you can hold it up to the light. Half. Like this. And then turn it over and fold it back on itself. And then you snip it off. And what the person I saw, what she did is she just snipped it off like regular, just like that. And then you have, once you're done and everything is all together, you have this it's so pretty. It's really so pretty. It's really so pretty. So I'm not going to make you guys look at all of this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to like fold these two. Let me do one more washi tape so you guys can see. One more. I'm going to get, let's see, maybe this one. Hold it up so I can see. Hold it like that. And then, because it's easier for me to see it this way, like that. Oops. And then cut it off. Now, if you want it to be rounded like the other, then the thing that you would do is use your thingy and round it like that, which I kind of like, actually. So then, you know, eventually you're going to have all of these and it's going to be really, really, really pretty. So, let me put that up. I'm going to get my, let's see, that. So it's nice and dry now. Like that. That. I'm just gonna, not pretty. I think it's really pretty. I'm pleased. So what do you do with it? You treat it just like a regular junk journal. A glue book, a junk journal. You can actually write in it if you want. You can cover these up, and I probably will. I could use this gray, but I think I'll use something different. Maybe just some, I don't know yet. But, I like it, so I don't know. I will be back to show you the finished product when I'm done. Okay, so I'm back, and I finished it. And I think I really like this idea. I did have, and I'm not going to show you the inside, but one of you know, one of the people that I know did this, used the same kind of concept to make one of the traveling journals, and I thought it was a really good idea. But anyway, so of course it's not full, but I think it really came out pretty. Look at, and I put washi tape on all the edges, and of course now you can see the pages are thicker, and I really like the way it turned out. Of course, you know, you can cover this up too, and I was thinking that what would be good for this is some sort of folio fold out thing. So I'm not going to do anything with that right now, because I think that's what I'm going to do, is put some sort of fold out for pockets or whatever. But anyway, this is a really good project, and I love, love, love the way it turned out. So let me know what you think, and thanks for watching. Until next time, I will see you later. Bye.